I did not love myself enough to be loved by someone the way I wanted to be loved. And I think that I really didn't even understand how I wanted to be loved at the time, because I really didn't know how to love. And I think that comes from, you know, being raised in a household where there's a lot of like neglect or abandonment in a way. It's like my mom was there, but she like wasn't there. I don't know if that makes sense. And so like I grew up pretty much raising myself. It felt like I didn't feel like I got the love that a child should get or whatever. So as I grew up and I started developing these relationships with men, I allowed them to abuse me in the same ways that my mom kind of like abused me, by like ignoring me and physically harming me and calling it discipline and basically just taking out her anger on me, right? And as a child, I feel like I strived to get my mom's love. I strived to get her approval. I strived to get her like validation. And in my relationships, I strived to get validated from men. I strived to get their approval. I strived to please men. I think I used to be a fucking pick me, y'all. I think I used to be a fucking pick me for real. Ew. Because like my generation has a lot of healing to do, and it was caused by our parents' generation and grandparents' generations and the people who raised us, and those generations really fucked us up, right? So now that I'm at a place of peace, it's caused me to go on this journey of healing, right? And so in order to heal, I have to develop certain qualities like self-love, like self-validation, figuring out my worth, right? And not figuring it out, but understanding that I am worthy of a good relationship, that I am worthy of a good man, right? And I too have to be healthy in a way that a man can appreciate me, right? Because maybe in the past I wasn't really like the type to be appreciated. I wasn't really the type to like get respected, I guess, because I was a bit slutty. I didn't do anything for myself. I did things to get the approval of men. I want to be good at knowing how to love somebody, knowing how to be compassionate towards somebody, like knowing how to listen, understand, and heal myself so that maybe I can develop better relationships. When you don't have healthy boundaries in your relationships, it causes your partner to walk all over you, to disrespect you, and to abuse you. And that's not what we want. We want people to love us for ourselves, respect us, and make us feel comfortable, make us feel loved and appreciated and stuff like that. So establishing and maintaining healthy boundaries in a relationship is essential for maintaining your personal well-being, emotional well-being, fostering respectful and fulfilling connections. You need to start by taking time to understand our own values, needs, and limits. Clearly define what boundaries you want to set in various relationships. This clarity will empower you to communicate your boundaries confidently. If someone continues to disrespect your boundaries despite your efforts, it may be necessary to reevaluate that relationship for your emotional safety. And a part of me not standing on business about my boundaries caused me physical harm, could have died on multiple accounts, okay? And it's because I didn't set my boundaries. I didn't tell people no. By implementing these strategies, they can help to create and uphold a healthier environment in your relationships, ultimately empowering you and reducing the likelihood of emotional trauma.